atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. On first down, Brady. He drops it off for Bernard. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On play action, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
We're scoreless after one.
No score.
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw with Carr. On the move to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. It's a big play there for Vegas.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Drake.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake taking it in from a yard out.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
For Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Now Brady. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying. Say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Well, this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And this is caught inside the 5.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Hunter Renfrow
from 3 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Bernard. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the gun, it's Carr.
The open man here, Renfrow.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Josh Jacobs
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of it. And the Raiders have got him. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Still 15 yards to go, second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this will not be returned.